Okay, so after about a consistent week of playing Shinobi Strikers, I've come to a lot of conclusions about things that need to get fixed. Because let me tell you, these gameplay faults are just very infuriating. I'm not gonna try and turn this whole video into a giant rant, because don't get me wrong, I real life like this game, but it's just a couple of things that need to happen in order to make this game seem less bull. With number one being, we need a recovery button. Like, in any fighting game, a recovery button is a given. Like, you get hit, you get stunned, you recover. Like, in fighting games, there's a stun lock, but there is also a recovery button. In Shinobi Strikers, there is no recovery button. If you get wall splatted in Shinobi Strikers, that's infinite stun lock until you hit the ground. And in maps that have a pitfall, you're gonna hit the ground and die. Like, it does not make sense. And for being really realistic, who the hell in Naruto died from a wall splash? I'll wait. No one. Simply, if you need a recovery button, instead of using like L3, R3, or we don't have a button, just make the recovery button X. Like, it is so simple to do. Next would be to fix the connection issues. I swear 6 out of every 10 games, I swear just one person and like both teams get trapped in like an infinite Tsukiyomi and just lag off the map. And I know my connection isn't boo-boo, so I know it must happen to a lot of people. And this little lag off the map happens specifically a lot in combat battle where deaths matter the most. Like, it does not make any type of sense as to why I have to lag off the map and feel like an asshole for making my team go down one life. That could cost us the entire game. Next would be to fix the consistency of most jutsu. I swear every time I saw like Demon Wind Shuriken, it either love taps the opponent and you know, you get their health slightly down. Or you get 20 hits and they get clusterfuck. Like, there's no in between, and that needs to be fixed. Flying Raijin level 2, you hit them with the kunai and you bombard them with the Rasengan, or you hit them with the kunai and you just totally whiff. Like, there's no in between. Like, that has to be fixed. Like, these need to get fixed ASAP because it does not make any type of sense. On a quick note, just add damage values to skills. Like, Chidori and Lariat, they're both 2 out of 5 on the damage value, but we all know Lariat does a lot more damage. Like, that just needs to get fixed because it just makes no sense. Like, put damage values so we can see what moves or how much of percent of health that we're gonna take. Moves that travel through walls should not have a cooldown of less than 15 seconds. Because Water Dragon Jutsu, when you get shot through the wall, is fucking annoying. Like, it happens a lot in Ninja World League. And Orochimaru skill, I don't have it, but Orochimaru skill, you can be minding your business and you get shot through the wall. And if this happens on barrier battle and you die while protecting a barrier because you get shot through a wall, that could cost you the entire game. And that's not fair from a logical standpoint. And last but not least, balance the transformations. When you see Sage Mode on a defensive type, who you know is already spamming their invincibility frame triangle, like, what do you do against a person that has Sage Mode, which is a reduction in damage and an increase in damage with their invincibility frames, meaning they don't flinch, meaning you're gonna lose. Like, there's nothing to combat against that unless you just wait it out. And on top of it, Sage Mode comes back insanely fast. So balancing out transformations like those would definitely make the game significantly better.